Okay, not been here before, I don't think. Lower Wood this is. I was hoping to go up to Longmynd, and I was going to show you some old jaunts that I used to live around here actually when I was a nipper. We've gone a different way, so this is all new to me. Oop, 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 oop. Don't run, don't run. Stay there. Alright. Yep, thank you. Also, I've got to do a bit of a shout out here as well. Whoa, stay there, girls. That's it. Yeah, a shout out here to Rob. Rob knows who I am, and works at my place. And he's an ex-motorcyclist, and that's all I'm going to say. And he gave me some advice because he's been riding bikes, well, probably a lot longer than I have. I mean, I've had bikes, but it doesn't mean I've been riding them a lot. And I said to him, because he was a whatever he did for a living on bikes, I said, give me some advice. And he said, I've only got one advice to give you, because I was asking him about like riding the white line and all that, and he just said, I don't agree with it, but that's just his personal preference. And I thought, well, I'm going to listen to him because he knows what he's talking about. Anyway, so one of the major advice, the only advice he gave me was to drop my elbows. So when you're riding the bike, he said, feel like someone's just karate chopped you in your elbow joints, and drop them and relax. And Rob, I've got to give you a shout out, mate. What a difference to the riding the bike. Is like, it does everything that you want it to do. And now that's not for everybody to say, and I'm not saying do that, it's nothing to do with me. Oh, we've got a car coming, so alright, holding fire. Where are we going? Well, Pickerscott, All Stretton or not? I used to live at All Stretton. I used to live there. Just go and I'll beep the horn. Right, so we're going to have a look where I used to live when I was a nipper. Yeah, so Rob, thank you. Yeah, just drop your elbows, and the bike just does whatever you tell it to do. That's just me saying that, but it seems to be working, Rob, so thank you very much. I did tell me lad, but just got to keep my eye open now for these sheepy weepies. They tend to have a mind of their own. I don't fancy hitting one of them unless it's really yummy and ready to go on the table. Probably going to give me some stick for that. Right, so we've got a little bit of rain coming. Hopefully not too much. It wasn't really forecast today, but we are up in the hills. A place called Church Stretton, if anybody's interested. Beautiful place, as you can probably see on the camera. Hopefully, if it's working. Testing the mic again now because we had trouble with the last one. I'll go through if you want with the settings of the mic when we get back. I don't recognise anything at the moment because we never used to come this way. We'd come the main road, so he's took us off road a bit, which is absolutely fine. Cattle grid. Spooky things, aren't they, cattle grids? I'm filming this if anybody's interested on the GoPro 7. It's got a cracked screen at the back, but I like it so much, and it's been quite reliable that I don't want to get rid of it. I wouldn't mind taking it and getting repaired, but it's about 160 quid to get it repaired. You can get a second-hand one off eBay for that, even less than that. So, don't know, I'll think about it. I bought the GoPro 11 Mini. Nah, never again. I've tried to return it and I can't even get through to the page or anything, so I don't think I'll be using that again. Not impressed with that at all. I don't know where this is going to bring us out. The place I'm looking for is a little cottage called Buxton Cottage, right on the side of a mountain. I think I was about 9 or 10 at the time. I always remember it, I don't know why. Absolutely lovely little place. Wrong gear, sorry. Wasn't this high up anyway, it was on the main road, and it was by a telephone box. I remember that. This is steep. This is steep. Steep. Here we go. Nice though. Oh, we're revving a bit, but using the brakes, well, using the engine rather than the brakes. Remember, it's interesting, it's a Honda CRF250L. Nice bit of kit. I won't be changing it, and I won't be going bigger, so because I like it that much. I'm weighing at 16 stone, and it handles me quite easily, and 6 foot, so cracking bit of kit. Alright. We've gone up, we're coming back down now. This could be a possibility round here. I'm just looking. Coming into the village of, it should be All Stretton, I think. Little Stretton, All Stretton. I know there's a telephone box. Hold on. And believe it or not, was it called that? There you go. Buxton Cottage. There, that one there. Oh my god, what a nostalgia trip. That one there. Yeah? No, Andrew, it's okay. Sorry, he wants to go up the hill, but I'm just saying, we went up there. There's a story behind it if anybody's interested. So we moved here as a temporary measure before there was a council house being built, and that was available. It was called Buxton Cottage, and it's still there. I remember it. And we went up the hill once, and there was a farmer. We said, "Got any jobs, mate?" Because we were only kids. And he went, yeah, do you want to cut some wood for us? So my elder brother was there. He was, 12, I suppose. And had a twin then. And we started cutting this wood. And he said, if anybody hurts yourself, I'm not paying you. That was those days, of course. Well, yeah, good out. Typical me. Straight through the finger. So my brother says, you're not going to tell him, are you? So we wrapped it up in we got something in our pockets. Can't remember what it was. Or my brother found something. We wrapped it up, hid it. He said, Jenny, have you cut yourselves? No, not at all. So this is the phone box. So he wants to have a look. I showed him where I lived, but he said, where's the road go past the place he used to live? So here's the place. I have no idea, I can't remember this. Steep though, anyway. Wow. Now we must have walked up here when we were kids, but like I said, I don't remember. It was, let me have a guess now. Probably 54 years ago. Possibly 55 years ago since I've been here. But there you go, that tells you how young I am. Very young. Right, so concentrate on this. What's the matter? Alright. Right, looks like a dead end, so there we go. Tell you what, when you're on motorbikes, people don't give you funny looks, don't they? I don't know why, but everyone's nice people. Anyway, back down again. I don't know where we're going now. Probably just go back home. I was going to show him where I used to deliver meat when I was a butcher, called the Long Min Hotel. Alright, okay, let's see where this takes us. Yeah, so I've got a bit of retirement coming up. I've decided that's it. Yeah, that's the general idea, and that's when more videos will be coming. Camping ones, fishing ones. Oh well, I thought I'd bring you back round again because looks like we're going to a nice little country road. Some nice sharp bends. Andrew put his foot down then. There was the beauty about biking as well. If you get lost, it doesn't matter. We've still got our phones with us, so you can soon put the phone on and put your maps on and find your way home. That's the great thing about GPS. But oh, here we go. Sign coming up. What we're looking at now, Rattling Hope. Heard of that one? All Stretton. We've been there. Where are you going? Oh. Okay, it looks like we're going back on ourselves. But then again, we might not be because I don't have any sense of direction. Steep hills though. Very steep. Oh, I love this thing. Look at it. Beautiful. Probably into 6th and just cruise along. Not even used any fuel yet. It's quite good. You're getting about 120 to the tank, I believe, depending on how you ride it. But I think I've shown you in other videos. I've got a spare tank. I put some pannion bars on the back. I haven't got pannions on it. I've got a back box for the helmet and I got for my jacket. But on the inside is a fuel tank, which bolts on. You can get them off eBay. They cost about 30 quid. It gives you about, I think it's 5 litres or something like that, 6 litres of fuel, which is ideal. It's more than a tank full. Oh, he's out of here. Look at him, he's gone. He gets excited, he does. But it's a beautiful day for bike riding because it's cool. The sun's coming out occasionally. We get a little tiny bit of drizzle, well that's nothing. But apart from that, oh, more sheepy weepies. Got to be careful of them. And that's it for now. Let's see. Well, let's just see what's at the top. See if I can give you a bird's eye view, and if not, we'll call it quits. Not much up here, no, by the look of it. It's nice and cool though. Get to the top of the ridge. There's another cattle grid coming up by the look of it. Tell you what, the flies are big up here. Helmet's looking a mess. We're probably doubling back on ourselves, I would say. Oh, wild horses. Now that's a treat. So we've got sheepies. Look at those beautiful little horses. Wow. That was nice. That was a treat. What is any more? Oh, another one coming up by the look of it. Little horsey wussies. If anybody's interested in them. There he is. Look at that. I presume they're wild. There's loads of them, look. Loads of them. Well, that was it's an early morning ride if anybody's interested. We'll set off around about 7:30, 8:15, something like that, and we were going to pop to the gym, and he said, you know, do you want to go? I went, nah, I can't. Let's go for a nice bike ride. So that's where we ended up. Got to keep an eye on these because they will knock you off your bike. Youngster there. Okay, homeward stretch now. Thanks very much for coming along. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and a like, which I've already said. Take care. If you want to see more, please let me know in the comments down below. That's it. Take care, all the best, and we'll see you in the next one.